coming to the great speakers demands great dedication and commitment. You cannot lack in the way of preparation and think that you are going to come and deliver anything good. So we have been putting in hours and hours each day, everywhere, every day, going back home late, doing research and everything. So the pressure is definitely on, and it demands that you stay committed to the end, because sometimes you feel that, okay, I've done so much, but it's not like I'm not yet ready. But when the time comes, you have to be ready.
We are ready to work yet again. We are ready to do to put our best into it and to just try as much as we can to get even though we don't really win, the importance is just to share the experience, to be able to learn how to express yourself in front of an audience, and to just share a lot of memories with people, because you're not only doing it for yourself, you're working as a group and with your coach and people supporting you and just cheering for you. It's just comforting. It's great.
We are very, very motivated, and the only thing we want to do is to give our best, to really do the best we can to get that trophy. Because when we began the competition, our objective is to win this edition of the Great Speaker. And we believe that we have the skills, we have the motivation, we work hard, and we know that it is possible. So our motivation is to just give our best. We are not competing with anybody. We are just trying to increase our level in English, to learn how to be more fluent in speaking English. So this is the real motivation.
It takes a lot of sacrifice, because you have to be dedicated. Every time after school, even if you're tired, you have to go with your classmates and do some research, do some teamwork. But it is a motivation too, because we are all in the same situation. So for me, it's a good experience. Even though it requires a lot of sacrifice, it's still a good experience for me.
As you know, we were picked up twice because we were, as they call it, the best loser, but we don't consider ourselves as losers. We are motivated 200% and we'll work for it so that we won't need to get back to that fact of being the worst loser or something else. So we are really motivated, and because we noticed that, I can say we are good, but there's a little thing that is maybe missing, and we're gonna find that thing and get that trophy.
Give us great experience concerning English proficiency. Because if you just stay at home, say, oh, I don't have enough level, you will never be able to have experience. Everyone shows up in, the fact that the steps to go to face to these challenges. So don't forget it. You need to go through it. To face the challenges in order to get more experience and to perfect one day. Practice not make perfect, but make improvement. That's what we hit.
Everyone is willing to do as much as you are willing to do, and it asks a lot of compromises and a lot of the fact of accepting other people's personality and try to work that all together for us to move forward.
I'm scared of talking in public, so it's really difficult for me to manage that scare. And yes, last Thursday when Victor came, I missed half of the class and I went just for 30 minutes. But I think that it was necessary because the advices that he gives us makes the team, makes it better.
I have one message for the school that are not involved in the Great Speaker, or the people who are afraid of coming in the Great Speaker. You should come, because it's something really interesting and something really important. It helps us improve our English, but also learning about relevant things in the world. You learn at every match. You learn to go beyond your fears, and you learn to know your continent and how the world is.
We told last time that we are coming stronger, and we did, because we actually had a better score than last time, and we were picked again, but next time, for sure, we are going to be the winner.
All I have to say is that we won't give up. We will not give up. We will always keep going and do our best for our school, because at the end of the day, we are representing our school. So that's what we're going to do.